Deceglie.
I'm sure Juventus will try and get Vidal on the ball at least a couple of times just to calm his nerves, because although he has played in this position.
Well, instantly Palacio, and a save by Gigi Buffon.
What a save by Buffon, almost a goal in
Well,
10 seconds.
Absolutely, that would have set a new record, I believe. A lob by Palacio. Palacio's been in splendid form all season.
Right hand side, as he did before the Christmas break. See if he's involved in this action once again.
It's a good cross, and it's just gone wide. What a chance at the other end. Giaccherini, cross from Pepe, and it could have been 1-1.
It should have been 1-1.
Forward to Pepe, back to Marzio, who tries to hit Matri quickly. That's a good bit of skill. Matri's away here. He's got Giaccherini in the middle, and he just couldn't find him in time. Good defending back there from Biondini. Still hasn't got rid of it. Now he has Biondini, and it's Gilardino tries to play the ball over the top again. Vidal with a push by the little midfielder. He's got Vucinic overlapping on the left. Prefers to find Pepe on the other side. That's a good ball. Pepe now taking on his man. Pepe inside the box. For the shot in the end, and again! And it's a save by Frey. Well, it's all happening here.
Biondini, Sculli, Gilardino.
That's a horrible ball by Carvalho. Matri's away here in the box. Matri, he took it too wide and lost the chance to have a strike on goal.
On the left hand side, has Conte eventually gone for his 4-2-4. They played with Siena last season.
Strong challenge by Biondini
In January, helped out by Biondini. The edge of the box once again.
Needs to be careful here. It's well played. Piero, but not by Marzio. Over the top now. Gilardino to chase, and Buffon coming way out of his box.
Well, I think when they've been practicing the central defensive, two balls on the pitch, it will be stopped. The central defensive partnership between Vidal and Cáceres. I think Buffon has been present as well, and he's playing as sweeper. He was quickly off his line. Look how far out he is.
It wasn't too far. Gilardino was to Vucinic, skips away. Biondini might go for a shot here. No, he's played in Marzio. Brilliant save by Frey. Pepe still danger for Genoa inside, and Frey calmly this time. Notice of Matri's protests. It's Juve still in possession with Piero playing it coolly to Deceglie. Deceglie, that was a short ball though for Vucinic, and Pirlo's been fouled here by Gilardino.
Gilardino seems to be a little bit too concerned about his knee. Here's the cross coming in at the other side. Matri going down under pressure from Carvalho. And one shot being tugged as much as the other.
And here's Matri again inside the box, holding off Carvalho on this occasion. Doesn't take him on though. Good defending this time by the Brazilian. Last touch was Palacios, but he's kept the ball in play. Ayo again. Too long for Gilardino, and that's easy for Cáceres. His name after a year and a bit at Lazio is Marzio. Free kick for Marzio.
Kuczka and Marzio exchanging pleasantries, and it continues. Yellow card. Only for the Genoa midfielder, and the home fans obviously expect the same decision against Marzio.
So first yellow of the game. And there's a player down. Pepe Moretti also to reach Vucinic. Might reach Pirlo though. Here he is. Out to Vucinic now. Inside the box. Vucinic. Across for Matri. It's come to Pepe, who didn't control it well. And it's up to Jankovic to try and take on these two men. Giaccherini's gone past him. Decent effort, and again, just over the top.
The midfielder making the run forward, the space was there.
It was an inviting pass, certainly, to strike it first time. Here's Vucinic again, playing it to Matri. And This time, can't get a cross away. This might be dangerous. As a Genoa break. Palacio peeling away on the left-hand side. Cáceres having to follow him. Palacio. Dicelli in the right place, but it's dangerous. Stulli. It's Biondini now with a cross. Gilardino. Just over the bar. What an excellent bit of play by Biondini. Great cross, and Gilardino in front of his man really well. Just stretching his body, couldn't keep his header down. And for Juve, back to Lichtsteiner. He's got Pepe inside, here he is, to Pirlo. Pirlo might have a shot, he does. It was blocked, I believe, by Kuchka. Palacio picking up the loose ball. He can turn and go, Palacio. But a little bit too far, given away to Pepe. Back to Pirlo. Short ball, but Giaccherini gets there. Back to Piero again, pulling the strings, of course. Piero! Well wide in the end. At least that's it. Da Rossi taken far too long. Giaccherini picking up the loose ball. Could have been more dangerous than it turned out to be. Here's Giaccherini taking on Rossi. The cross is too long. Giaccherini. Concentrate on the match. It's Piero lining up this free kick. Good position for Piero. Plenty of black and white shirts inside the box as well.
Over that top corner. Tantalisingly open for him. If he can just get it up over the four-man wall.
He is. A perfect view from where we are. He goes for it, and it's just over. Trey had it covered anyway. Of the first half. Giaccherini just tried to touch it on. Here's Giaccherini on the edge of the box. Piero spins away from Kuchka beautifully. Out to Pepe. Pepe, another cross. Then he can't get it past Moretti.
Unsuccessful handballs, Simone Pepe.
Unsuccessful crossing. Get back into defence. Pepe once more. Inside to Vucinic. Just lets it go through his legs. Here's Matri. And a late block by Rossi, unbelievable.
Wonderful defending by the Genoa captain. There the ball was slid through, chance for Madrid. They said the final pass has just been lacking. There it was perfect by Vucinic.
A little bit far, Piero. Tough customer, Piero holding him off well, playing Pepe behind the defender. Pepe cuts back into the box, just didn't cut that ball enough. Just allowed Moretti to get his run back in. Gilardino, we've got to get back now. It's only two players for Genoa, but they look dangerous every time they go forward.
So you handball there by Vidal at the edge of the box, also pulling by Dicelli, but free kick for Genoa. And there's going to be a yellow card for Dicelli. The result is this free kick. It hadn't been given for the tug by Dicelli. It would have been sure for the handball by Vidal.
Well, Pepe is arguing with the referee.
Ready to duck when needed.
Struck it very low. Didn't really get enough.
Looks like
given away by Pirlo. And Palacio's in here. He's gone past Vidal. And somehow the Juve defence get back into position. Cáceres and Vidal haven't been troubled too much at the back. Haven't been overworked, that's for sure. Juve at the end of this first half, a very entertaining first half it's been, but no goals, somehow extraordinarily so, no goals have been scored.
Thanks to two excellent goalkeepers.
That's a nice back heel by Giaccherini. Pirlo goes away from Kuchka. Inside to Matri. It was well read by Palazzi. Sand popping up all over the place as the players dive in. This turf not the best, but that's it. Back to Marzio. Giaccherini moving in the middle. Back to Marzio. Back to Giaccherini. Again, just a heavy touch allowed to Carvalho to get in.
He's growing in stature, this Carvalho. His second start, first at home, and then he gives the ball away. He's out of position. Obviously helped out by Mesto.
interception by Vidal. Read it well at the back. Could have been dangerous. Well, a scuff shot by Vucinic, and he looked at the turf in disgust. Dino holding possession nicely. Back to Jankovic now.
Another fine challenge by Vidal.
It's a lovely bit of skill by Vucinic. Piero now brings the Chilya forward. The Chilya with some room, and he might get it back. No, he doesn't. From Vucinic, it's still there though. Marzio out to Giaccherini. Giaccherini inside to Vucinic. Might have another go here. No, prefers to find Matri. Well, he dummied the shot. It's well held off by Gilardino, and that was dangerous because Genoa had two players against Cáceres.
That's the first time we've seen De Ceglie gallop forward.
The amount of draws really adding up, becoming rather worrying for both the possession and value once again. But once again, the turf, I think, the problem here, well, the player's gone down. It's Palacio who was alongside Vidal. Referee probably didn't see anything, but it was a poor clearance again by Carvalho. Here's Vucinic. Goes away from Kuchka, plays Pepe in, Pepe, with a low cross. Gilardino with tons of time.
To look away, didn't actually play through the ball, make sure he found his teammate.
It was a poor ball to Mesto. Juve coming forward once again, that's a good ball forward! And good defending Carvalho with an excellent stop on Matri's first time shot. Well, the game picking up pretty much where it left off in the first half. Great tempo, great pace. Just no goals so far anyway. 6 minutes gone.
Because it's on a chair beaten, playing well for Chievo. A useful partnership next season.
That's flicked on, it's hit the crossbar.
This time.
Here we go, flicked on by Vucinic.
It was more of a flick on, wasn't it, than looking for a direct. Well, there's Gilardino.
Kuchka to Jankovic, and Pirlo intercepting is Giaccherini. Vucinic is free, and he needs to find him now. Giaccherini does so eventually. Got the ball from underneath his feet. Here's Vucinic, who goes away from one man, and he's won a corner kick. Piero from the corner flag, then this time to the far post. Pepe back in the middle, and the player goes down, and that ball goes out, well, towards their own goal. As Matri went down, Kaladze, Vucinic, more central position now. Quickly moved on by Marzio, and that's a good shot by Pirlo.
Another corner.
To De Ceglie, Pirlo, Vucinic, back to Pirlo. Got Lichtsteiner coming forward, but prefers Giaccherini. Vucinic couldn't get there. Jankovic with a terrible header. That's a good cross. Vucinic, he's hit the post again. Unbelievable.
Just outside the box, you can see the cross by Pepe. This time is a wonderful delivery. And Vucinic picking his spot with the wrong side of the post.
Well, that's two now. And it's straight to Pepe, and that's the third woodwork. Unbelievable stuff. Well, said it before, I say it again. How unlucky for Juventus. Not score on that occasion. Here we see it again. It's onside, and he was right in front of goal. Jankovic, and he's been substituted. Here's Piero. Constant's first touch. What a great one. Pepe with another cross. This time it's Kaladze away. Pirlo underneath it. Nice control. Pepe staying onside. Gets the cross away. Rossi didn't know who was behind him.
Angelo Alessio. Here's some voices from the heavens to make some changes.
That's a pretty bad foul by De Ceglie. Totally missed the ball.
De Ceglie booked in the first half.
Over the ball. Here he goes. Plays one into the danger area. Kaladze. Buffon with a punch. It's still not clear. Still back into the danger area, clads it! And that's a point-blank shot at Buffon, who makes a good save.
Eventually the 6-yard box was cleared and Buffon was thankful. Kutska got himself out of the way. You can see the ball still tangling there, and then clads it.
You can hear the Genoa fans making themselves heard. In quick succession, here's Vucinic, who hit 2 of the 3. Told to get back up. Vidal to De Ceglie, just nudges it on. Palacio will keep this one in. Vidal's got to get back into position. There's constant free here. Just got a good touch from Vidal that took it away from Constant. On the break, Genoa looking dangerous. That's nicely done by Pepe, and that's a bad foul.
Still indicating to the players where he wants them to go.
De Ceglie has done well. He's got a good cross away here as Pepe's put it back in. Matri was just a little bit too slow.
Excellent invitation from Simone Pepe. Here's another chance.
He's crossed it in and it's flashed across the face of goal. It's going to be a corner kick. Dini now. He's got to hold on here. Dini not lose possession, and he has done. Pirlo under pressure. Mesto. And well played by Marchisio. Giaccherini out to Vucinic. Vucinic. Marchisio. And it's wide.
Moretti covering well.
So swung into the danger zone. It's Gilardino with a header out.
Basically playing as a third central defender at the moment, Gilardino.
That's a good strike! And again, Frey had to just palm it over. Vicious strike from Marchisio, Claudio Marchisio from distance. Too much of Matri this second half. Been rather quiet. Pirlo dancing round 2 players and eventually out to Pepe. He's got Vucinic free. He's found him. Vucinic just playing it in. Pepe!
He's offside.
Offside indeed.
That could be the last involvement from Simone Pepe. Also, Marco Borriello been told to get ready to come on.
Well, Giaccherini beaten in the air. Gilardino. Free kick has gone Genoa's way, just as Vidal had won the ball. Without committing the foul first, though. Delpiero is warming up rather energetically this season. Club captain, well, Kuchka fires it in! Buffon! That's over the bar. What a scare for Juve.
He said Buffon's not had much to do in the second half. That's his second important save. Great free kick driven in by Kutska. But Alex Del Piero, this could be the last time we see him grace the Marassi.
So Del Piero on, you can hear the reaction from the crowd.
Sub, ready to come on.
He's given away, Palacio's here! Oh, he's fluffed the shot completely.
He's going down, he's claiming that it was foul and it should be a penalty for Genoa. That's why his shot was fluffed, because
the turf, the biggest enemy, lost possession himself.
He got the ball, but he's won it back.
Here's Del Piero, and try to play in Giaccherini with a back heel.
Here's the difference after a lifetime at Juventus, top goal scorer of all time, a back heel, doesn't come off, no complaints from the teammates. Elliott lost the ball again.
That's Vucinic, he's driven it straight.
Everybody else is.
It's a beautiful ball played forward. Gilardino! He's missed the target. What a...
The angle didn't seem to be that difficult.
Just onside, I believe. Or at least the side netting.
Had it been Palacio, then I'm sure that would have been 1-0 to Genoa. Offside.
They've got to watch the offsides here, Juventus. They only have just over 10 minutes left here to try and wrap some Pirlo. Here's Del Piero. Got to hold on to possession here, Del Piero. He's done so. The ball just won't stay down. bobbling all over the place. Here he is again, Del Piero. Finding Pirlo eventually. There's Pirlo forward to Ma르키시오. That's a little bit too long for Vucinic. Luckily it's come back to Pirlo, at least luckily for Juventus. He's standing. Genoa hanging on. There is coming on. Pirlo once again. Time to play the pass. This time Vucinic. It's over the top. Vucinic taking on Rossi. Goes past his man. Played it to the edge of the box. Pirlo with a strike. He couldn't keep it down. No doubt about it. Pirlo doing well against Gilardino. Here's Del Piero playing in Giaccherini. Giaccherini back to Pirlo. Del Piero moving forward. There's Giaccherini once more. He's been stopped in his tracks by, but he's played a poor ball across the face of the box. It's given back to Juve. Constant with a free kick, with a foul, excuse me, but play on, says the referee. It's short for Del Piero. Lichtsteiner with a poor ball. Kaladze dispossessed by Vidal.
Now Kaladze's out of position.
That's Vucinic, almost broke through. Well, this man here has been one of the matches for me. Rossi, the captain, has been unspectacular. He's been very quiet, if you like, but he's been solid at the back. He's helped. Giaccherini could be through here. Giaccherini pulls it back. Del Piero inside the box, can't get a shot away. He's gone the long way round. Giaccherini with a cross. It's too close to Frey. Into the game was at the top of the table. Milan won 54 points and Juve on 52, so 2 points separating the two clubs. Obviously Milan playing this afternoon. It depends on what they do against Lecce at home.
Borriello's stripped and ready to come on, as is Belushi.
That's pulled back nicely. Del Piero couldn't get good touch on the ball or a good shot away.
A decent opportunity for Del Piero.
Elia's lost possession in a very dangerous position. Won back by Pirlo. So fundamental to this side. There's De Ceglie, went for a shot himself. Giaccherini. Ma르키시오 now.
Over there wide. Elia been squeezed into the penalty box. Juventus trying to throw bodies in there now. Elia needs to, his tactical width about him. He's been brought on as a wide man. He needs to say such.
There's De Ceglie with a cross. And that's a header back. Can play Del Piero, not Pirlo. Here's Pirlo inside to Vucinic. He's going to try and spin! And it just wouldn't trickle into Del Piero's path. It's gone out. Well, we mentioned the situation for Juventus, who have Lazio also fast approaching behind on just 4 points further back, sorry, 48. They do have a tougher run-in compared to Milan. Just played short to Rossi. Is that a penalty?
No penalty. The referee not interested at all.
To see it again. It was a very close call, and I've got to say, judging by that replay, very much looks, well, Pirlo did in fact get the ball.
To see once again the decisions even themselves up with it.
Vidal, got to say, I've been quite impressed with Vidal in his makeshift role. Here's Pirlo, he's played a nice ball out to Borriello, just a little bit out wide. Borriello winning a corner.
Borriello's already been involved in a goal here for Roma against Genoa.
It's across the face of goal and into the hands of Frey.
From Carvalho.
Roma.
And it might not be the last instance of late drama here. Still got a couple of minutes and anything can still happen.
Play it to Vucinic or Del Piero or Borriello. Here is Borriello. Del Piero onto Pirlo. Everybody forward now in the box. And can Pirlo get a ball in? Elia And he couldn't get his header away.
Sometimes has to launch it long.
And he's hit it straight at Rossi. That's it. As the Juve players generally won't be happy with the draw. They really feel they should have won. A goal disallowed as well for Pepe, when he maybe have been onside. But as you said, Paul, a fantastic atmosphere and a fantastic game here in Genoa. That's all from me, Patrick Taroni.
And me, Paul Visca.
Thank you very much for watching.